Hey guys, welcome back. So I've got a tutorial for you today using the Urban Decay Vice 3 palette, and today I used some of the kind of like smokier colors because you can see the look that I have on. It's smoky and sultry, but then it has a little pop of brightness on the middle part of your lid, so it just makes it kind of fun and interesting and different. I love doing a pop of lighter, something lighter, like either a lighter color or just a white or a silver or something like that in the middle of the lid, because I feel like it just really gives your eye dimension, but it adds just interest to the look. So today I used some of the colors on this side of the palette, and I also pulled in this white as well as this brown too. So it's kind of, I mean, it's a neutral look, but it's still very smoky. This would be good for a party, a date night. I don't know if you're just feeling sassy during the day too, because I will wear this. I mean, it's daytime right now and I'm totally wearing this out. So I would say wherever you want to wear it, wear it. So that's what the look is today, this kind of smoky eye, but with a little pop of interest in the middle of the lid. So if you want to see how to get it, then just keep watching. Okay, I'm going to start by priming my eyes. I'm going to be using my Fergie Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. Okay, now I'm going to take my MAC Painterly Paint Pot and apply that to the top half of my lids. And I'm going to take some of this Maybelline Color Tattoo in Audacious Asphalt and apply that to my lids. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my Vice 3 palette and I'm going to get some of Downfall on a blending brush. This is a Sedona Lace EB09, and apply that in my crease and up as a transition color. Now I'm going to take a crease brush and get some of Defy. This crease brush is from CVS. I don't even know if they still make it anymore, but I think they have a newer version of it. Anyway, we're going to take Defy and apply that to our outer corners and also our inner corner. And we're going to bring that across our crease and meet those colors. And I want the outer corner just a little bit darker than the inner corner, so I'm going to take some of Revolver on a crease brush, that same crease brush, and apply just a little bit of that to my outer corner. Then you can go back in with your blending shade and your blending brush and just to really blur those lines some more. Now I'm going to take some of Truth on some kind of a fluffy brush and apply that as my brow bone highlight. Now for the middle of my lid, I'm going to take some of Last Sin on some kind of a really tiny brush. This is a Real Techniques detailer brush. I love this brush. And I'm going to apply that right into the center part of my lid. And then you can take your crease brush and do just a little bit of blending on both sides of that middle color. I'm barely even touching. And now for just a little bit more dimension, I'm going to take some of Bobby Dazzle, this one right here on that same detailer brush, and I'm going to put that right dead center. And then to punch that up even more, I'm going to get some on my brush and use some of MAC's Fix Plus to wet the brush just a little bit, just to make it even more vibrant. Now for my lower lash line, I want to bring a little bit of brown into the look, so I'm going to use some of Rain on some kind of a flat sort of a brush. This is a Sedona Lace EB21, and I'm going to apply that. Okay, for liner, I'm going to keep it pretty smudgy, so I'm going to be using this NYX Slide On, Glide On, blah, 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 blah on pencil in Jet Black. And I'm going to keep it pretty close to my lash line, but I am going to do it a little bit thick on my outer corners to lift my eyes a little bit. And I'm going to apply this to my waterline and lower lash line as well. And I am going to take an angled brush and do a little bit of smudging of this top lash line too. And then I did end up doing a little bit of a wing. I just can't get away from a wing. I like them. I am going to clean it up with my concealer later, so it looks a little bit messy right now, but I'm going to clean it up in a second. So then just curl your lashes and apply your favorite mascara. I'm going to be using the Tarina Tarantino Fleur de Lash and the Covergirl Clump Crusher today. Okay, so here is the finished eye look. So now I'll tell you about the rest of my face. And then for foundation, I'm wearing my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup in Classic Ivory N2. And then I added a little bit of the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous in 110. I just put a little bit of this kind of on the middle part of my face because I feel like for some reason on my skin, the True Match gets a little bit patchy. But mixing it with this one, they work really well together. And then for my concealers, I don't always mention these in my tutorials because I use the same combo every single day, but I'll mention it now just so you can kind of know that. I use the Maybelline Dream Lumi Highlighting Concealer. I love this in Ivory, and the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles in Light, and my MAC Prolongwear Concealer in NW20. This is like my magic concealer combo. Love it. And then I set that with the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. And then the rest of my face I set today with my Makeup Forever High Definition Powder. Those are both really nice setting powders. For bronzer, I've got my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Talk about this all the time. It's an awesome bronzer, and the smell just makes me happy because it's like chocolatey and sweet and delicious. And then for blush today, oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is MAC's Sweet as Cocoa. It looks so scary in the pan. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like, it's kind of like a bronzy, corally plum or something like that. I don't know. It looks like an eyeshadow, and I've used it as an eyeshadow. It's gorgeous as an eyeshadow too. But in the pan, it looks like an eyeshadow, but it's beautiful as a blush. So try it out. I would have never tried this, but it was a recommendation. And then for highlighter, I'm wearing my Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder in Highlight 01. This is just a beautiful champagne, kind of slightly yellowy highlight. Oh, it's gorgeous. And that container's huge, so you're gonna have that forever. And then for lips, I've got my NYX lip liner in Peekaboo Neutral, and a pricey but amazing lipstick. This is the Nars Audacious lipstick in Barbara. Oh my gosh. These are so fancy and luxurious and amazing and expansive, but I just love this one. It's like, it's one of those colors that's gonna go with everything, and they wear really well, and this color is just, oh. Alright guys, so there's the finished look and tutorial. I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and let me know what kind of color combos you have been doing with your Vice 3 palette. I always ask that, but it's because we're fellow makeup junkies, so I love hearing your ideas and your suggestions as well. So let me know what kind of colors you've been putting together with this palette, because the combinations and the possibilities are endless. So let me know that down below. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!